It's time for revision. So most of you will have mocks after Easter. That means you have to revise. And in this video I go through how I, as a sort of top student, revise for my mocks. Obviously Friday, Saturday, I couldn't be bothered, just downtime, chill time before I would start revising. So on Sunday, all I did was plan out my revision, which I think is very key, because if you just go in and like, okay, I'm going to start revising today, you sort of just get lost. So I spent a decent amount of time looking at all the topics on my mocks, basically all paper ones in my subject. Looked at everything I've covered, and then looked at the topics and created a timetable. And what I've done is implemented spaced repetition. And that's where you've got all your subjects and you space the topics of those subjects out. So like you don't just do all of your chemistry in 2 days, you do them across the full time that you've got to revise. Even something as simple as this works. On Monday at around 1:30 I started with my chemistry, the first topic of my revision. Hopefully it goes well. It went horrible. Just that moment where you're going back to a topic that you learned ages ago, it feels like, and you've forgotten everything about it. What I did was look at the specification and just write down everything I could, basically blurting, and then use my notes over here, these notes on atomic structure, made a list of everything I struggled with, and then did the flashcards on physics and maths tutor, or think about everything that you need to know. And you might notice that I've still got my braces on, for now. It's because Monday, today, I'm getting them took off in less than 2 hours. And then I'm just going to relax for the rest of the day. Now you might be wondering why there's a line through Tuesday. I'm doing nothing this Tuesday. What? Grade 9 student not doing work? What I actually did today was part of the Realising Opportunity programme, where I have to go to Newcastle University and do an academic skills module. Honestly, it was alright, it was a bit boring. It was about note-taking at lectures, referencing, all boring stuff really. So that's why I'm not doing any work today. So this morning I went for a haircut, and I don't really like my haircut. So you probably won't see my face speaking to the camera properly till like in 2 weeks when my hair finally tries to grow. It's just 'cause I just look so different. Wednesday, again, focusing on chemistry, and this time it's about AOS, which stands for amount of substance, which is a topic in chemistry which is all about the maths sort of calculation side, like moles, Avogadro. So this time I took a different approach. Tested myself on what I know, looked at the specification afterwards, and then so I did blurting in my mind, sort of like, okay, I know this definition, wait, I don't know how to do this practical, note it down, read about it, try and test myself. And that happened at around 2 o'clock. Didn't take too long, to be fair, maximum an hour. So far chemistry's actually going alright. Today was about biology. I know, it makes you feel like this. And in biology, A-level biology especially, there's a lot of content and you just get tired. What I'm looking at is exchange of substances and mass transport, which is all about how stuff moves around your body, how stuff moves in plants, insects. Boring really when it comes to plants. And if I sound weird, that's because I've got retainers in. Today I got my retainers. I only need to wear them for a week, like just have them on for a week, and then for the rest of the time I can just wear them when I'm asleep. I'm just trying to not get a lisp. So for biology, I went through the specification, make sure I understood everything. I sort of forgot most of the stuff, and our teacher was off for the plant bit, so I had to make notes on those because like we didn't get taught about it. What I did was just read through my notes, and then the week before the test I'm going to do some flashcards and practice questions. Honestly, I think I spent at least 3 hours. I'm not kidding. 3 hours, because like it's biology. Too much. Friday, and probably the worst day of the week. In the morning, my mum asked us, what do you want to eat for breakfast? And for some reason in my mind I was like, leave it to me, I'll make breakfast. So what I made was porridge, oatmeal porridge. And honestly, I think I made way too much. It was fine like the first like few spoons when I ate it, but then I had to use chocolate to sort of eat the rest of it. This is the last day I'll be sort of telling you guys about how my Easter revision has been going. Obviously, I take 4 subjects, so best for me to do a decent amount of revision. I had to do genetics and biodiversity from biology and energetics from chemistry. Now, obviously, you know what genetics is, you know what biodiversity is. Energetics, it's about the energy changes during a reaction. So the first thing I did was biology, and I changed it from yesterday because yesterday I did blurting. This time I looked through the specification and my notes on genetics and biodiversity, because yesterday it took way too long. This time it only took like 1 hour, which is way better than 3 hours, so I'm going to stick with that from now on for biology because this is so much. And for energetics, I actually didn't write any notes for it because we didn't do a test on it in school when we learned about the topic, so I just finished up my notes. And after that I did a few flashcards on physics and maths about exchange of substances, which I did yesterday. And tomorrow I'll be doing physics, particles, radiation and measurements, and then I'll do flashcards on genetics and biodiversity. And as I've been sort of revising or looking through my notes and stuff, I've been making a list on everything which I'm not happy with, which I recommend you do. Like, if you're not happy with something, write it down, and then after you've done all your revision, come back to those topics. This is my list here, without trying to show my hair. And then I went out and played football for a bit. Well, for a bit, it was like 3 hours. And now I'm just going to chill. So that's how my sort of 5 days, sort of a week of revision has been going. Hopefully when you start revising, because I know you guys, you don't revise yet. I have to, because I take 4 A levels. And biology. Good luck to you guys. If you like this video, leave a like down below, press subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.